Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. My name is EdieAnne. Today I want to talk to you about a visualization aid. A woman named Rusch, I'm pretty sure she developed this. If not, she had the great idea to share it, and so now I'm going to share it with you. We talk about visualization boards or dream boards, vision boards. There's a lot of different names for it, where you take pictures of things that you want to accomplish or things that you want to achieve or places you want to see, and you glue them on the board and you keep it for a visualization, something to focus on so that you know where you're heading, right? Well, this visualization aid or visual aid is kind of a stepping stone to that. So, in my last video, I talked about goal setting. So your why is your dream board. Okay, so your dream board shows all of the different things that you want to accomplish. Those are the things that really make your heart pump and give you goosebumps and that sort of thing. Okay, so your dream board should be your why or your whys. This particular thing is going to be the mini goal setting that happens to get you to those whys. Okay, so just so you understand where this is going. It's primarily geared for direct sales, but can be adapted for other jobs out there, other things that you're doing. So what you're going to do is you're going to get yourself a nice large poster board, an oak tag board if you've heard that back in school, or maybe even a cardboard, nice and flat. Pretty good size, however, not too big so that it's going to be overwhelming for you. You're going to need a quarter, you're going to need a cup, and you're going to need a bowl, okay? You're going to want some permanent markers. The other thing is you might want some colors, because if you're like me, you're very visual, so you might want to be able to decorate this up, because what I'm going to give you to do is going to be pretty bland, and you're going to want to snazzy it up or sensify it up. With different colors and that sort of thing, okay? Because you want it to be visually appealing as well, so that you want to look at it. All right, so here's the deal. Part of our goal setting is that we need to accomplish certain things along the way in order to grow our business, in order to achieve our whys. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your quarter and you're going to make 100 circles on your poster board, okay? Now, these circles are going to be representative of the parties you book throughout the year. So now we're starting in May, or whenever you're seeing this video. So it's not necessarily going to be a calendar year, which would be January to December, but it could be a fiscal year, which we're going to do here, in this case, May through April. Okay? So 100 parties for a full year. That's part of your goal. The second piece that you're going to do is you're going to make 12 cup-size circles, okay? And this represents the recruits that you bring into your business or onto your team, okay? So you want 12 recruits, and again, this is a year's time frame, 365 days, okay? Then the bowls, you're going to make 3 bowls, okay? 3 bowl-sized circles, and the bowls basically represent leadership, emerging leaders, so people who have promoted into the leadership role, okay, like in Scentsy's land, it's directors, okay, and in Scentsy land, you may want to adapt that to be 4 bowls, because as a superstar director, you need 4 directors under you, so go ahead and do that, all right? So now what happens is, and you want to hang this on your wall, somewhere where you can see it. And what happens is throughout the year, you fill in those circles with names, with dates, that sort of thing, okay? So with the 100 quarter-size circles, which if you're in Scentsy land, you can replace that with stars that you have enough room to fill in. That would be pretty, wouldn't it? So every time you book a party, you go and you write your name or the name of the hostess in one of the circles or in one of the stars, okay? And the closer you get to your 100, you know that you're doing the things that you need to do in order to grow your business, okay? The next level is your 12 cup-sized circles, okay? And what happens is every time you recruit a new person, you write their name in the cup-sized circle, okay? Anytime someone promotes to director or goes into the leadership role, you're going to put their name in the bowl-sized circle, all right? So this is a visual aid to see how you're doing throughout the year, to see what you need to do, to see where you need to accomplish, maybe someplace that you need to focus on. Maybe all 100 of your circles for your quarter size for your parties are booked, but the rest of them aren't. So you need to start focusing on recruiting or maybe helping somebody promote to a leadership role. Okay? Maybe your recruits are all filled, but your parties are not filled. So you need to focus on those things to become more advantageous in your business. Okay? So it's going to help as a visual aid to focus on the things that may be a struggle for you in your business, right? And I think it's awesome. I would love to hear if you guys are going to do this. I'd love to see them. Come find me on the Beauty and Sense Facebook page. Feel free to post pictures if you want to and share your successes. Leave me a comment here on the YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you get more videos, alerts when I upload more videos, and hit like if you like this video, if this has been helpful for you. All right, so this is a visual aid. Again, it was not created by me. Sue Rusch is the one that created it, and she decided to share it with all of us, and I'm sharing it with you. All right, go make your visual aid. Have an amazing day, and better yet, make it an amazing day for somebody else. Go share your opportunity. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.